Hi, I'm Sonia, Intuitive Empress. So this is a collective reading for Aries. Welcome, Aries. So don't try and force a crown to fit. It might belong to a different king or queen, and no, it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. So only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. So the cards that I use are Mystic Dream Tarot by Heidi, Darras and Barbara Moore. So it looks like you have a bit of trickery and thievery. Somebody sneaking around. It could be anybody. Oh, it could be in a work situation. There could be someone that's sneaky, liar, cheater, stealer, sneaking around and trying to steal all the swords. They could be a little bit sort of like an energy vampire, I'm getting. So this is definitely, looks like it's in a work situation possibly, or that you're working very hard here. This is somebody that likes to win at all costs. So this is a distant past. Maybe you've had to walk away from somebody, or somebody's walked away from you. Maybe you had to walk away from an old job. It looks like you've left someone out in the past. Oh, left someone out in the cold in the recent past. It looks like somebody here feels like you've left them in the cold and they're feeling a bit sort of ghosted, maybe. You're thinking about maybe going travelling. Maybe you're wanting to go for a trip somewhere. This is actually like a new positive cycle where you are actually going for a trip somewhere. You're thinking about maybe, or it's just that there's a positive new cycle that's begun. So the future here is equal give and take. So this is actually maybe a blessing from the spirit. Could be that someone's donating to you to help you to move forward. Could be that somebody has seen your potential and they're wanting to come and offer you something to work. Maybe a donation to help you with your work. So recently you've become quite a bit like lack mindset. You've been focused on a disappointment. Focused on, like spilt milk. So this is actually like you're fearing that you've missed your opportunity or something. You're thinking that you've had something, you've missed some opportunity, big opportunity. You're thinking, you're crying over spilt milk. It's a little bit. So other people see you as being trapped in a situation. This is actually like you're kind of trapped, self-imposed prison type of thing. Maybe you are trapped in your head, you're overthinking stuff. Maybe it could be that you're worried about a third-party situation. This is like your hopes. Maybe it's hoping that you can celebrate with your friends. You're hoping you can go for a trip somewhere. Celebrating with your friends. So this is actually the outcome. You have this beautiful knight in shining armour. Someone that wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. Oh, that's so beautiful. So it looks like that's a nice little outcome after this trickery and thievery, whatever this is. Oh, okay. So yes, it's definitely some sort of work situation, possibly, because we have this card here again. This is the same one as before, but just a little bit different, see? Two people working very hard. So this is the trickery and thievery. This could be that there's a lot of hard work and somebody is trying to hold on to you. So there's somebody from the past maybe that's trying to hold on to you. Someone that's a liar, cheater, stealer. Somebody, maybe there's been a lot of hard work with this person. This is also being trapped. So this is also how others see you. So you're trapped. You're feeling trapped. You're blindfolded. You need to take off the blindfold, smell the roses, see the truth of things, see that this person is actually too much work and liar, cheater, stealer. And this is you. Maybe it looks like you are this beautiful Empress, somebody that embodies this beautiful Empress, somebody that embodies all the queens of the deck. So there's no better queen than this. So attractive, you attract, you don't chase, and you're so beautiful and like you're abundant, you're attractive, and you are able to manifest. So you give birth to new things. You could be giving birth to a new business or some sort of new. You're also, I get the manifestations coming in as well. Manifestations I'm feeling. So this is you working very hard here. It looks like you've had a painful ending recently. So it's like a lot of hard work, whatever this has been. This is painful ending. Stabbed in the back multiple times, but possibly by somebody that has been wounded. So this is 8, 9, 10. So this is you definitely kind of going, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the Chariot card. So this is Cancer energy. So this is actually, going, really wanting to move forward. This is you working very hard. There's a wounded warrior here. This is somebody that's possibly wounded. That's why they hurt you so badly. And so this has been a painful ending, stabbed in the back, and it's something you don't come back from, this kind of ending. So this is you getting in your car, going for a drive, and actually not turning around and looking back. But this is actually you, that things are moving fast once you decide to move forward. So there's some sort of thing that's been hard work, lied to you to steal a situation, and this is also you going into calm waters. So going from rough waters to calm waters. So once you make that decision to move forward, things are going to move faster. Especially, but it seems like you're being a bit wounded as well from the situation. 5 of Swords. So winning at all costs, walking away, betrayal. So it looks like you've dealt. This is soulmate you had in the past, which was possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person has kind of looks like they walked away from you. There might have been a soulmate. This could be, or they could be that they've needed to do inner child healing, or maybe you have needed to heal your inner child. You could have children with this person, but it's also that you maybe you've been overthinking as well. So this is actually like, that you've kind of this also looks like betrayal to me, really. I see that as someone walking away. And it's also that, people that, you haven't known how to trust them. And this is someone that's usually emotionally stable. It could be that this person was quite emotional. But they're also like a soulmate there. So it looks like you've had this new beginning with this person. Or possibly you've had some sort of situation where you've had to walk away from this person and go down this new pathway. Spirit's handed you this coin. So it's like a new job. It's like a new financial sort of stability. This is also a lover, so you've had, this person could be in Gemini, but it looks like there was a lover. You had choices in love maybe, and you've this soulmate energy, which was this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you've had in the past. So this someone that's in the cold. It looks like this person that we had before, who came out again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is in the cold. They're feeling in the cold, like you've left them out. I don't know that they're actually Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it could be that they've been emotional. Maybe they are actually hiding their emotions. Their emotions run deep, but they don't show it. And they're, like acting like they're all good, when actually they're actually really feeling it really tough. It looks like they might have walked away to go and focus on their work, and maybe they left you in the cold to go and work on something, and they didn't really explain to you what was happening. They just went off and started, working on themselves, but you were not aware of it. It looks like you also have been focusing on your work recently too, and this is actually you, but you're also feeling up in your head, you're feeling trapped. So this person, you're kind of, when they left you in the cold, you kind of got stuck in your head and not knowing what was true, not what was happening, and you're blindfolded, but you kept yourself in a self-imposed prison. So this is also starting a passionate new beginning. This is possibly this person feels a lot of passion for you, especially since you've left them in the cold. And they're feeling like they want to come back in, they're feeling quite emotional, but they're also holding this magic wand for you. They're holding a lot of passion and a lot of emotion for you, especially since you've left them in the cold. So this is a positive news cycle. You're thinking about a positive news cycle. You're thinking about going for a trip somewhere and just going for, driving away, not looking back. So this is like this positive news cycle. This is also Cancer energy. And this is actually juggling. So you have been juggling a lot with this past situation. It's also like you could be a Libra. So this could be, like a court situation or something, even like a new cycle and like a balancing of the scales. But maybe it looks like this person here is coming in to balance the scales. So you've had a tough time, you're moving forward into this new cycle, and there's someone else that's wanting to come in and balance the scales and actually be a loving, caring person. There could be a Cancer or a Libra, but it's somebody here that wants to sweep you off your feet, and they're quite beautiful. So this person is also in the outcome of this reading too. So this is the future. So this is this is like someone that wants to come in and donate or like help you to this is actually balancing of the scales kind of thing. It's also like spirit giving you equal give and take. This is like a donation. Someone here is wanting to come and work with you to build something new. This is new love as well. So there's someone that wants to come in and offer something, offer you new love to work together as well. And this person could be a Leo. There could be a Leo coming towards you. It could be that you are really happy and joyful, but it looks like there's someone that's actually really interested in you who they want to come and build something with you. Donations maybe to build something, and it looks like they've been manifesting you as well. So this is a crossroads as well. So there could be that both of you at a crossroad, and maybe it's that you can work together to build this amazing new foundation here. So this is actually working together with a group of people to build something amazing, like a new work sort of opportunity. That's pretty cool. And other people looking up to you as well as you do your work. So this is your fears. You're fearing that there's been a missed opportunity. So there's definitely been an ending here. Death of an old situation, and that's the birth of a new situation. It could be with a Scorpio you were dealing with. There's been some sort of dishonesty here, some sort of betrayal, and you've kind of been up in your head about it. This is also possibly with a lover, so this is like a new love possibly that you have options with. You've healed from this past situation. This person has possibly been quite inconsistent. They come and go, and they didn't really come, and they didn't offer you anything long term. They just would just come and then disappear again. So you've got a very strong intuition, so you're kind of seeing the truth. You're kind of knowing that there was that this person actually wasn't here for like something serious, and that this is actually what you got to heal. You're going within and having time out here, and this is you being able to trust your intuition. You could be you could actually be a tarot reader, or you could maybe be dealing with someone that's a tarot reader, or that someone is very intuitive. You could be quite intuitive. This is also choices in love, so you might have choices coming in for you in love. And it looks like you could have walked away from this person, or they could have just walked away from you. It looks like they could have just ghosted you suddenly, and they've just walked off, and they haven't really given you an explanation, and that's actually kept you kind of stuck here and a little bit in lack mindset. So how others see you is that you're trapped. You've been trapped in this situation. That you have, other people have seen that you've been trapped, and you've got this blindfold on, so you haven't really seen the truth of things. So there's somebody here who's actually rejected your offer. Someone's rejected your cup. Maybe you could have rejected someone else. Maybe they offered their cup to you. And this is also that. Oh, we have this masculine energy. This masculine could be Aries. This could have been someone that you were dealing with. They could have been a little bit controlling. Maybe that they were like overindulgent. So this is like about moderation, but maybe they kind of, they didn't use moderation. They were quite impatient, and they actually... This is Temperance card, so this is Sagittarius energy as well. This is Aries. Could be that this person really had a lot of overindulgence. They kind of had other things that they were kind of focused on, like these 3 cups here. They were focused on something else. This is actually, they've left you in the cold, and maybe you've left this person in the cold, and now they're sort of feeling quite a bit of lack, or somebody here is feeling quite a bit of lack. This is you, but feeling a bit stuck here. So Spirit's actually blessing you with equal give and take. So this is like a donation here. So someone is really wanting to come in and balance out these scales, and they're wanting to actually have balance with you. So this is you needing to get unstuck, get out of your head, and actually make a decision. Cut yourself out of this self-imposed prison and take the blindfold off and make a decision. What do you really want? Because someone wants to come in and balance and actually give you equal give and take. But you have to make that decision first for yourself. 3 of Cups. So what is this? 3 cups. Oh, gee, it's dropped. Somebody really has. Alright. So this is you're hoping that you can have celebrations again, that you can get past this, because there's stuff that's been hidden and you're not really sure what it was. Someone's rejected you. They could have been focused on third-party situations, so other things that were just more important, work, family, friends. They didn't really focus on you, and this is what, this is you just getting handed, Spirit's handing this cup here, and someone's just completely ignoring it, looking at all these other cups like these people here. So this is also, maybe they had so many other options, they didn't really know which one was the right option. So you're becoming very strong now, so you're hoping that you can start to come to a point where you can celebrate and feel good again and happy. This is showing that you're going to be very strong, so you're getting very strong, and this is you actually being your own knight in shining armour and rescuing. You're coming to your own rescue so that you can actually, recover from this. So the outcome for this is this beautiful knight in shining armour. So it looks like you are going to have to walk away from situations, things that aren't really serving you. This is 2 cards of moving forward and walking away. This is going into calmer waters, away from rough waters, so in a bridge over troubled waters, and things are getting more smooth. That water is nice and smooth there. Could be going for a trip over water even. So this also, you're going towards this person who is a knight in shining armour. They could live at a distance even, because this is actually like a distance over the water. They could live over the water. It's also your ships coming in. But this is knight in shining armour. Someone beautiful and new, it looks like. This is also maybe, they could be a Taurus, or they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it also looks like they could be somebody that is wanting to have marriage. Maybe this could be that they want new love. This is like sweeping you off your feet. And this here is like a marriage card. And this is also really passionate, loving relationship. Someone that is really balanced. This person is a sweetheart, So that's really, I'm really happy for you, but you have to walk away from the things that are not serving you. And this is you surveying and looking out and actually manifesting. So I've got a couple more cards as well. This is trust, having trust in spirit, having trust in your intuition as well. So there's a beautiful tiger here, and there's a fish that's like Pisces, but it's also the strength of this tiger. So it's like also maybe about your spirit animal, so kind of knowing what your spirit animal is. But there's that tiger there, so it's actually strength. So it's like absolute strength, and this is actually the truth. So trusting in, the truth, trusting in the truth. This is the spirit here that will show you the truth. So that spirit's going to guide you, and you need to trust your intuition as well. There's also a hawk or an eagle on there that stands out for me. So that could be your spirit animal. There's also a snake. So you could have dealt with some snakes recently. So that's actually, you've had some tough times, and this is actually, but it's actually, it's been tough because it's initiation into you becoming a healer. So you could have healing abilities, and that you can help others on their journey. So this is actually, even though it's been tough for you, that's kind of part of what you kind of need to go through so that you can be even stronger. So very cool. Bye.